Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 with Ethiopia. So last time we vassalized Shaka and prepared the war with India, so it's the plan for today. Before that, just one thing, there are some questions about this canal in comments. If after we raise Bulawayo it stays functional, and when we check who controls this tile, currently Bulawayo is working the tile, but it should stay in Arva's sphere of influence, so it should stay in our territory, and therefore it should still work. If it doesn't stay in our territory for some reason, then I'm not sure if it's still gonna work, but I would say it will. I don't think that like owning these tile improvements is necessary to use them. As long as they are like functional, the canal should still work, hopefully. I mean, if it doesn't, then we can just rebuild, I don't know, this canal. It's gonna cost us a general, but yeah, we'll have to do it. I don't want to get stuck here with all of our ships, of course. Just checking if we would be able to get out of there in a different way. I mean, we could take Ulundi and then we would control this, but that would be just a massive waste of time. So yeah, just in case it doesn't work, we will just burn an extra general so we can get out of here, but I'm pretty sure it will be fine. Okay, anything that we have to do before we declare? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that I prepared everything. I'm quite curious now when we are the initiator of the war, and our warmongering score increased quite a bit, how difficult it'll be fighting ships that are on equal technological level. I'm a bit concerned about our happiness after we declare, because we'll lose our deals with Germany. I can't afford to wait for India to declare. He may never do it. What did we... 32, so we lost 1%, I think. Silver 2 Bismarck, cinnamon from Bismarck, so it's 1 luxury that we lost. Horses 2 Bismarck, silver to Monte, wine to Monte, it's all fine. Horses to Monte, iron to Monte. Like, everything except for one trade was us selling, so that's fine. We can maybe sell to Spain? No. We can sell to Shaka. No, we can't. Damn it. That's pretty bad. Okay, we just keep it and hope that Shaka... excuse me. Let's check the price first. 519, really good. That's not great. That's okay, so let's hope... Actually, why? We need the iron. We need the iron for upgrades, and for... It's not gonna be 4 turns, it's gonna be much faster. So we just need to sell that wine and... what was the other one? A few horses. I may even keep those horses and get 1 or 2 extra lancers. We'll see about that. Okay, so how do we want to do this? What? Can't one-shot a cannon. How is that possible? How much damage do we do here? I'm getting a little nervous. So we are at 72% anti-warmongers fervor and 30% combat bonus from, I don't know. So we both start at the same base, 40 strength. But thanks to these bonuses, we are fighting ships that have 81 strength versus our 48. Okay. And this is weird. because the cannon has strength 22 against our 61, so I'm really surprised we can't just one-shot that thing. But it also means I should probably be quite careful. What if I do this? We don't really have to fight units. We can just take cities and then always fight in friendly territory after we take a city. So what I can do is attack, move you forward, and just get a kill this way. That's fine. Then you two can move forward. You can come closer as a replacement. And this is the line that we want to hold. I mean, I'm not fighting units that are twice as strong as my units, in some cases probably. The elephants are gonna be nasty. Oh wait, what I have to do now? I have to reposition my field guns. For some reason, I thought they were all in range. $180. We'll be done with the city in no time, and then we just jump in. That's fine. We have a citadel here where we can hold on. This is fine, I think. And I'm pretty sure he'll send units to us, so as they come closer, we will just we will fight them as well. I just don't want to fight around their strong point between two cities. We might just attack them here. Or after we take care of these ships, if that ever happens, because it seems they just don't take any damage. How do we do this? Get rid of this corvette. And then we send our corvettes to do as much damage as possible to their frigates. Maybe it's because it has Dreadnought 3, so the damage feels like it's a little bit lower. But still, look at how many attacks do I need to destroy that thing? Okay, that was 7 attacks to destroy one ship. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's more and more. Oh, this doesn't look good. Even the frigates are doing more damage than my attacking corvettes. What the... Sure, it survives on 1 hit point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that was bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to pillage that citadel next turn, if possible. I mean, the citadel fort. Well, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's just denunciation. The war with him started when we declared. But we didn't lose anything, that's a nice surprise. Pretty sure this was Assyria. Yeah. We're gonna leave this tile open because it's enemy territory. And we have zone of control here, so if any unit moves forward, then we do something about it. But for now, don't really care. We focus everything on the city. You need 2 turns, 2 more turns, and the city is at 0. Then we take it and we destroy as many units as possible before they can retreat from our territory. I think that's the plan. Once this city is in our hands, then we focus on this one. Until then, we just try to probably defend. I was hoping that Shaka sent some help, but he has probably just 2 ships after what I did to him. Okay, so we need to send 3 ships back. That's 1, 2, 3. I could destroy this frigate, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. That's still not a kill. $47 damage. Wow. Gonna lose this Corvette, and I don't think I can do anything about it. I think I'm gonna stay. Because now we're gonna take some damage. I'm gonna stay, take the damage, then pillage next turn to heal up a bit and step back. I think that's the best I can do. Oh, that's nice. Definitely gonna take that attack. Let's queue up some more things. Still walls. And then we probably want to build armory in the castle. Next. One, two, three. Oh, this is too far from all these cities, so we don't really have to fix the tile. Let's improve this one then. Next.
Ungavuma ukudayisa.
That's way too much. And I can't believe this, but we didn't lose a single ship. Okay, let's do something about the happiness. We are making currently 122 gold and happiness is at 35%. So it was plus 10 happiness and decent amount of gold. So it's interesting. Oh wait, these are barbarians. I thought these barbarians were caused by the unhappiness, but we were already at 35%. So these just spawned because we are raising below value. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. Okay, next turn the city is ours. And what the hell is the problem here? Come on, move. I hope that these two frigates will keep all of these ships, or most of these ships, busy for a turn. That's all I need. See how much easier it is when we fight them inside our territory? Okay, I think we can move the musket. Wait, we don't want to move the musketman, we want to upgrade the musketman. I just realized... whatever, can't reach the city, so I just want to make room here. I can't do it anyway. It's quite a few upgrades. You know what, I'll just move back. We don't know what's up here. How are we doing? Okay. 40% happiness, 5,000 gold, looks good. Only 3 iron, but that's fine. Go. This turn should be much better for our navy. But one thing at a time. So 1, 2. Let's take it down to 0. No wonders, but this it is in excellent shape. I probably, well, I can attack the German Tercio once, but that's it. Again, I want to sit 1 tile away from the border. And this is why I think that this turn is gonna be much better for our navy, because we have finally at least some support. You can go there. You'll move closer to the coast for our next turn, because this will allow us to control this tile. And you have to move back. You guys are fine. You should probably, well, let's see how much damage we're gonna do. Still not great. I have a feeling that if I go for the kill, I'm just gonna lose the Corvette next turn. Well, that's probably the best I can do. How long is this gonna take? 5 turns. Yeah, I'll just wait 5 turns before we flip the city. And 2000 science and culture, that's not bad. Horses to Assyria ended. He's willing to pay a lot of money, I think. I'm willing to sell the horses for this much. That's like, what, 14? Still good. I'm gonna sell everything. Because we just took away like a third of his income. How many Gatling guns do we still need? 0. We are done with that. And 3 more frigates, but we have only enough iron for 1 because the second iron we are importing from someone. So I don't want to use it. I don't think that there's like we will get more barbarian spawning now during the last turn that we are raising the city, so I'll already start moving all of these units. This guy will move north because he's gonna be the garrison either here or here. 45, 45, 45. Should probably move the general. Maybe even into the city. I don't think that we can lose the city there. No, there is no way. I have to be careful with the positioning of my units on this side. I don't want to look... or I don't want the positioning to look aggressive. I will have to stay like 2 tiles away from the border. next? I hope these two just move back, because they don't have a front line. Or Shaka helps. That works. Holy crap, that's a lot of elephant. Damn. I don't think that Fusiliers here are gonna be a problem. I'm actually happy that Monty managed to get Fusiliers, because that will help him defend against Assyria. Oops. Okay, we can siege the city from this line. I think this is as far as we want to have our front line. Not even sure that I want to sit here. This is just so scary. Okay, so far so good. that's much better. Excellent. See, it stayed in our territory. I still have to buy some tiles. Definitely want to buy these 4, 5. It's quite a lot of money, but definitely worth it. These are all great tiles. And one more that I want to buy here. That's it. Perfect. Someone said, yeah, that I didn't have a workboat here. Let's fix that. You know what? I think it might be better to just build it. Any more missing workboats? 1, 2, 3, that's too far. I'm not sure if I can afford it to take this city until we are at least working on a courthouse here. I think that's all. And you are moving this way. Good. Next. Shaka is helping. Perfect. Whoa, still turned at us. For some reason. As long as we are not losing anything, it's okay. Now, let's see. Both those corvettes should die. Was that just one attack against each? Yep. need 4 more shots for this field gun to get +1 range. It's a little risky sending it into the city, but there's just no way India even gets there. With cruisers, I'm not even afraid sending cruisers to the front line. Gonna give the kill to the frigate. This is gonna take a little bit longer than this one, but we are in no hurry because we still have to wait at least 3 turns. How much production do we have? I can't say until the city is out of resistance. I'm trying to like guess how long it's gonna take to build the courthouse. I definitely should keep an eye on the border here. So far, it seems that Assyria doesn't really care about us. Don't have to worry about Arabia. We can't attack. Thinking if we can get some more villages, maybe. Let's start with the castle, that gives happiness. Opera house for you. Then armory. Don't really care about lighthouse, we are only working 1 sea tile. Probably windmill, opera house, bank, and then lighthouse and harbor. Try to build the Eiffel Tower. Don't think we will get it, but I think I'm willing to try. Neuschwanstein is still available. The question is, do we have a city that can actually build it? Because this one is too far away from any mountain. This is one city where it would be possible. This is another one, and then no, this one is too far. Yeah, it's not gonna happen without engineers. It's better to just find the city where it's built when someone builds it and take the city. Next. You can move here. Actually, you can keep going. Fortify. Next. Okay, I think finally we managed to stabilize the situation here, but that was difficult. I'd like to get logistics for these cuirassiers, but they're still so far away. I'm gonna build a fort here. I think there's gonna be quite a lot of fighting when the war eventually begins. I want to be ready for that. I don't think I have to worry too much about my positioning here, because this is a vassal, but I have to be careful positioning up here. Next. And that's the reason why I didn't want to flip the city earlier. I kind of expected someone to send... This looks like a prophet did this. So if I flipped the city right after we took it, I would have lost the religion before we had a chance to build anything. Let's try to get rid of this elephant. Nope. Tempted to just go for the kill. Oh, I wouldn't be able to get it. Never mind. That's a lot of siege weapons. Shaka, can we trade? Do you have money? 18. That's probably enough for at least some trading. This is still too much, but you can have the wine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, if he had more gold paid, then I think like he would probably pay around 20. Who cares? 16 is good enough. He's treated. Don't care about this one anymore. Public declaration. Vancouver. Fort. That's what we want. Next. This is going to be an interesting war, because after we take Varanasi, we can easily take Hamburg, and from Hamburg it's only a few tiles to Berlin. And Germany doesn't have any vassals. He is not the vassal himself, so that he could become our vassal. And we should take Delhi as well. So this war should secure this side completely. Monty isn't really relevant. I mean, his units are stronger now, but this is just like an endless stream of fate, culture, and science. Once we are done up here, we should be able to send everything that we have against Assyria and Arabia. We can just defend here while we crush Arabia. How many tags does he have? 41. He managed to take up quite a bit. But he's still behind. But remember, once we finish Imperialism, we get 2 free tags. We get a free tag from finishing the Imperialism, and then we get a free tag from adopting ideology. So that's like a great leap forward, basically. If we somehow pull it off and get these 2 tags for free, which is actually it's probably too far away. I think we will get these 2 tags for free, but we should be able to get ballistics as a free tag. And yeah, this is gonna be such a power spike that maybe is gonna be even enough against Assyria that we will be ahead for a bit. 46. Could probably take the city now if I really wanted to. Could just send all ships. How many hit points is it? 100? Oh, 154 is still quite a lot. Let's give our ships one more turn to heal. But now we are finally out of resistance here. Only 4 turns to build the courthouse. Excellent. So you can flip the city. Get all of these buildings. Is it a problem if I leave this guy alive for a turn? Is he gonna one-shot my Gatling gun? If I just play it safe this way. Next. Problem is, I think I may have to wait for this courthouse. Because if I don't, then we just won't get above 35% for a very long time. Yeah, it's time to start building public works. Gonna leave the rest for our ships. But I think I'm gonna make a cut here because now I have to figure out how do I want to do this. Yeah, at 34%. Once you get this courthouse, you'll be at 35. It's 2 turns. What I probably should check is if there is a way for me to get some extra happiness anywhere. It doesn't seem like... Oh, there are furs here, but I think I have furs... Yeah, I have furs from Bogota. Come on, Shaka. Well, it's a little bit cheaper now, but it's still super expensive. I'd have to pay like 40 gold per turn. There's no way I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll just make a cut here. This may take a while. So I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.